Today's horoscope from 𝐄𝐗𝐏𝐄𝐂𝐓𝐈𝐒, Sagittarius, June 7, 2025. The moon spends today in your communication sector, pointing to the need to be busy and to open your mind to new ideas and alternatives. With a Mercury-Mars transit, energy is sharp and active. This is a potentially powerful day for putting your plans into motion or expressing yourself assertively and successfully. You can be outspoken today, with good results. You are also very excited about your personal plans, dreams, and goals. It's a good time for recalling facts and figures or memories, taking tests, or presenting your case. You are often acting independently these days as Mars transits your sign, but brainstorming can be very effective today. You are sharing your ideas and discoveries with enthusiasm. You might also enjoy helping someone out by assisting in putting a plan into motion or supplying them with helpful information. Be daring, brave, and confident as always. Today's cosmic weather will bring you an immense urge to socialize, have fun, and throw on a sexy outfit to strut your stuff. Flirting, sizzling words, and body language will shiver with anticipation and erotic fire today, so let your desires lead you. Couples can use this for some feisty courtship, of course, with a break to let off their steam, and singles will have increased swagger at this time. Let yourself take a breather from work and show the world your roar. We are just waiting for you to feast. You're ready to be on cloud 9. You'll be consumed with turf wars today if you hang on too tightly. Try to know when to let go. If you pick your battles wisely, you'll win them all. You might even end up with a few allies in the process. The planetary alignment gives you the opportunity to bring the exotic into your life. Remember that other cultures can give us insight into ourselves that can light up our lives. Whatever exotic means to you, give it a try. Try to stimulate at least 3 of your senses with something new: taste, smell, etc. The new does not need to disturb the things that give your life structure and regularity. Stick to your usual dietary boundaries while welcoming new ingredients and flavors into your kitchen. If you can put the work away and do something that you really love. Even if this is something that sees you break a sweat, if it's fun, go for it. With your own natural essence in the air, you'll feel encouraged to take part in life's pleasures, especially if you're able to involve others. See what you can plan for yourself, even if you do have to put in some time working first. Get takeout from a new lunch place or plan something fun this evening. A day before Venus is due to return to your career sector, the moon's departure from your income sector today is giving this a head start. Along with a friendly aspect to Uranus yesterday, who is now just 2 days away from moving into his final month in your career sector, the moon leaves you with a sharp nose for money that will give Venus mission to steer this professional year in a lucrative direction and advantage from the start. Meanwhile, as the moon returns to your communication sector, a friendly aspect to Pluto in your relationship sector will see your relationships benefit from the start. It is just as Venus, the planet of love, has reached her last full day in an adventurous part of your chart and she is serious about bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together, the moon returns to your communication sector. A friendly aspect to Pluto in your relationship sector has the love, communication, and relationship gods out in full today. Sagittarius, inspiration arrives through unexpected paths. Your quote of the day: adventure starts with a shift in perspective. Your color of the day is bright coral, lively and alert. Lucky numbers: 3, 6, 14. Travel, ideas, or people spark something exciting. Say yes to spontaneity but stay grounded in your bigger picture. Joy is waiting if you're paying attention. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for June 7, 2025, a day humming with potential and clarity. Whether you're easing into your weekend or powering through a project, the energy today invites a beautiful balance between reflection and action. Life often asks us to pause and listen between the lines, and today, you might be surprised by what you discover when you do. There's a sense of realignment in the air, a chance to come home to yourself in an honest, empowering way. The cards drawn for today are the Hierophant, 2 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. We begin with the Hierophant, a card of tradition, wisdom, and deeper learning. This energy can speak to seeking guidance either from a mentor, spiritual practice, or even your own inner teacher. Today might nudge you to revisit something that once gave you meaning. Maybe you pick up that book you've been meaning to finish, or have a conversation that feels grounding. The Hierophant isn't rigid rules, it's about aligning with values that genuinely feel like home. Ask yourself, what do you believe in, not because someone told you to, but because it rings true deep in your bones? This is a beautiful day to reconnect with your purpose, or even redefine it in your own terms. Next, the Two of Wands arrives to stir your sense of vision. This card often shows up when you're at a threshold, aware of the possibilities in front of you but still deciding how to move forward. It's that 𝐄𝐗𝐏𝐄𝐂𝐓 moment when you realize the world is bigger than the walls you've gotten used to. Maybe you've been dreaming of a change, starting a new project, moving somewhere different, or shifting your perspective on a relationship. The Two of Wands reminds you that it's okay not to have all the answers yet. Exploration is a brave act in itself. Let curiosity lead you today. What would you pursue if you didn't talk yourself out of it? The energy becomes even sweeter with the Nine of Cups, often called the Wish card. It's a card of emotional satisfaction, contentment, and personal joy. This doesn't mean everything is perfect, but it's a reminder that you're allowed to feel proud of yourself, to savor the good moments, and to celebrate how far you've come. Maybe something finally clicks today, an unexpected compliment, a moment of peace, or a small win that makes you smile. You deserve to receive without guilt. If you've been manifesting something, today brings confirmation that it's within reach. Let yourself enjoy it. Joy is not frivolous, it's fuel. Then we meet the Page of Pentacles, a symbol of learning, dedication, and grounded new beginnings. This page brings an energy of curiosity and focus, especially in practical or financial matters. If you're thinking about starting something, a course, a side hustle, a new health habit, this is your green light. The page reminds us that we don't need to know it all to get started. We just have to be willing to take the first step. Maybe it's as simple as writing your ideas down or having that conversation you've been avoiding. There's beauty in being a beginner. What would you start today if you trusted yourself to figure it out along the way? Lastly, the Ace of Swords cuts through the fog and delivers a spark of mental clarity. This card is all about truth, insight, and communication. You might receive a message today, literal or intuitive, that clears up confusion. Or maybe you find the words you've been looking for, the ones that express your feelings or boundaries more clearly. Don't be afraid to speak your truth, especially if it's rooted in kindness and self-respect. Aces are powerful beginnings, and this one says, your mind is sharper than you think, and your voice matters more than you realize. So, what's today's invitation in full? To align with what you truly value. To take that dream off the shelf and start exploring it again. To let yourself feel proud. To begin something practical without needing perfection. And to speak and live your truth with confidence. Take a moment to reflect what part of this message resonated most for you. Are you feeling the pull of a new beginning, or the comfort of an emotional breakthrough? I'd love to hear what's unfolding in your world. Drop a thought in the comments, even if it's just one word that captures your mood today. Your story might be the encouragement someone else needs. As you move through this day, remember, you don't need all the answers to begin. You just need your heart, your honesty, and your courage to keep choosing yourself. You are wiser than you know, and the path ahead is richer than you expect. Stay open, stay grounded, and trust your next step. You're walking it beautifully.